So welcome back to today's demonstration of this is project 2.1 that we're going through. So we're going to go ahead and get this going. Take the shortcut because walking all the way around is lame.
Ha! No. Ha! No.
But as you'll see in the top left, you can see an active printout of our health. Each arrow damage on hit.
Ha! No.
The ring from last time. Well, I added something to it. So when you step up to it, if your health is below your maximum health, it will spawn a health. But if you're above, it won't do anything. And you can walk up to it in any way around, because I have it set up with a box. So basically, anytime you interact with the trigger, it will spawn a health pack item. So let's cover the code real quick. So we have our health component with our heal, die, and take damage functions. Then I went ahead and made a spawner for the health pack. And this is our health pack item. So what it does is it grabs the player pawn and checks if max health is greater than or equal to current health, which is the same as checking if current health is less than or equal to max health. Then, whenever a player overlaps the healing item, it's going to see, it's going to ask that question: is it higher than? Is max health higher? So are you below max health? If you are below max health, the item will heal you by accessing the player health component of the player pawn and healing you by a variable amount, which I need to open. But I have it default set to 10. Then it will destroy the actor as soon as you pick it up, or as soon as you walk over it. So our health spawner, all our health spawner does is it has the event spawn seeker, which is tied to the seeker spawner, and spawn health. Spawn health is a custom event, which spawns the health pickup. Inside of our third person, off of health tick, or sorry, after off of event tick, we have our player health object because of our player health component right here. And we take our current health and we are rounding it to an integer, converting that integer into text, printing text, and then we are printing it at a duration of 1 second, or I guess it's 0.5 seconds, um, multiplied by delta seconds in order to make it per frame. And that is how I get it to print out other messages underneath it as well. Then we're going to our follow player. Didn't change much here except you'll see that these are connected now because of this delay. This is how I got it to only make one and then not overlap them. This delay and asking if it was overlapping. However, when it overlaps with the player, so if it is overlapping the player pawn, then it will Okay, so if it is overlapping the player pawn, this will come out true, and it will create the explosion effect at the location of where it was. And then it will destroy actor, and the character or the player character will take damage. Damage is equal to, or default damage is 10 because I have a base of 100 HP on my character. And if it is overlapping something, but it is not the player character, then what it is going to do is it's going to set is chasing player to no, and it's going to destroy the target. Although I could probably just set this to no, or get rid of this, and it would leave it there until it was no longer overlapping another object. It works. I don't want to mess with it. Now here is the more important thing about how my health pack gets spawned. This is our event actor begin overlap for the trigger box. So once the player character, well, actually, once anything overlaps here, we're going to grab the third person character and we're going to see if their max health is lower than or is greater than their current health. If it is less than their, or if their max health is greater than their current health, we are going to allow this branch to be true, and we're going to get the actor class health spawner. So this is the spawner for the health pack, and we want to run the event spawn seeker because that, as I mentioned, is what is going to allow us to spawn the actor. I originally wanted it to spawn whenever I spawned this, the arrows, but I think I like it better spawning off of the trigger event, and it works. So that's pretty much all the changes I made. But now let's go through the full demo, and I'll show you. Actually, let me grab that. This. I'm gonna pause and fix this real quick. All right, that should do it. So.
Ha! No. Ha! No.
Damage to 49.99. So this should kill me in two hits.
Ha! No. Ha! No.
3. Okay. Well, that would probably be because of the fact that I am rounding up to an integer. So I was probably at like 0.1 because it was only 49.99. So maybe if I set it to 50, it'll work. All right. So I fixed that, and we're going to see if it works with 2 hits on 50.
Ha! No. Ha! No. Ha! No.
Oop. Okay, so 2 hits on 50 exactly. So at least it worked that way. The only reason I went with it the other way is I tried it on 25 earlier, and it would set me at 49.9 or something like that, and it wouldn't round correctly.
Ha! No.
50 damage, touch anywhere on here, and you get a health pack until you hit 100.
Ha! No.
And that's it.